Hello guys, you welcome to the third class of the Peachtree Accounting Software Package. My name remains Shuaib Abdul Ghaffar. In our last class, we talked about how to get a software package. We also talked about how to create our company from scratch. In the process of we talking about creating our own company, we spoke about selecting the business type, the accounting method, the posting method, and the accounting period. So for today, we will be talking about how to set up our customers. We understand that every company's value is based on the services provided, but more importantly, the customer's patronage and loyalty. So say we have a list of customers we need to impute on Peachtree. We must for sure as a company have the basic details of these our customers. Some of these details include the names of these customers, the account numbers, the address, the customer type, the contact details, and so on. Okay, so this is actually to ensure that we can give not only exceptional service but also follow up on our customers for say credit sales, for birthday greetings, for service rating, for general checkups. Okay, these are things that organizations do to keep customers up to date with latest services, and also it's actually a way to customers feel more comfortable when you actually call your customer and tell them happy birthday. Appreciate it. Okay, you can also call to check up. It's been a while, we notice you've not patronized us as you used to. Why? Okay, so it's important we have these customers details with us. Okay, so that being said, let's open our Peachtree. I already have it opened here. Wow, nice. So on Peachtree, at the top left corner of our menu bar, you'll see the maintain. Now on clicking that, you select customers. Now we want to actually impute the customers that we have on Peachtree. Okay, so we select customers. Just a minute. Yes, so this is our customer, where we can enter our customer database. So let's start. Say the customer ID, customer 01. That's our first customer. And what's the name of this customer? Say the customer's name is Favor Ventures. Okay. What's the account number of this customer? Say the customer uses the Guaranty Trust Bank GTB /0021345521. Just for instance, it's not a real account number. What's the billing address? You can see number 5 Ife Street. Okay, it's just an example. What's the city? Let's say it's in Ife. For the state, we can just shorten it and say Osun State OS. Okay, for the zip code, we can just, if there's a zip code, say +234, for instance. What country? Nigeria. Here we're just entering the basic details, the general details of the customer. Okay, the sales tax if there is, the phone number, the customer type. What kind of customer is this? Let's say Favor Ventures is a retailer, for instance. Retailer. What's the phone number, so that we can actually contact these customers when we need these customers. Okay, so phone number, say 080 7 sorry, 080 76890012. Just guess the number is just a number roughly assumed. Okay, so we can actually fill as many details as we want on this general information regarding our customer. Say the email address, for instance, Favor Ventures at gmail.com. okay, it's just an example. If there's a website, we can include it. Or let me just add something. favorventures.com. okay, so if there's a website, we can fill as many informations as we need to under the general information. And even if we have certain informations that we need to include, but we're not itemized here, you can actually come to the customize this field for your business. So if you have any additional information you want to actually include, say we want to include the complexion of the customer, for instance, that is just on a lighter note. Okay, I don't think any organization is so interested in the complexion of the customer, so we select this, customize this field for your business. Okay, selecting it, you get this pop-up. You can actually remove some of the items that are already in this customized field and include yours. Okay, so we want to remove we can actually add. We just click this and add whatever information we want to add. Complexion. Okay, complexion. If say we want to remove this, we just unclick it, and that's select the okay. Okay, so now we see complexion here. Alright, so we can say she's dark. Okay, it's just an example. We can put fair, whatever. It's just our customized field. Alright, so now this is not just the only information relating to the customer. You can see the contact information that we kept earlier. It's already reflecting here. You can actually update the contact information to suit whatever additional information you need. The address of the customer, it's already located here. The history, whatever history we've had with the customer. Once we start running our transactions, all history relating to the customers will show. Okay, the sales history, the receipts that were given, and everything will show. The sales info, the general ledger, for instance, that relates to the customer. So we sold the things to the customer. What accounts does those inflows go into? 4,000, for instance, is for the sales income. Okay, so when we sold things, the money given to us which relate to this customer, this is the account we are going to find it. Okay, so that's just what. So everything, once we start running transactions, we actually get some of these other parts better, because it shows you the detailed breakdown of a particular customer. Okay, whatever you're looking for relating to a particular customer, once you come to this maintain customer, it shows you everything that customer has actually done with your organization. Okay, the payments and credits and the likes. Okay, so once you've done that, you can select save, or if you want to save and have a new enter for a new customer again, you select the save and new customer. So here, let's just select save. Okay, so that's save. If you want to actually go and check your records to see this customer 01 Favor Ventures, you can cancel. Let's cancel this so that you actually get it from the beginning. Okay, we come back to this maintain, select customers. We can select file. Say we want to check our previous customers, all the customers that we've had. We select file, open. Now we see the customer 01 Favor Ventures, our contact details, our telephone number, what kind of customer is this. Okay, the balance that's is with this customer. Okay, So it gives you a breakdown of the customer's information. All right. If we have so many other customers, the list will go down. All right. By the end of this class, I would actually give you you'll see an attachment for a sample list of customers, okay, and their details, where you can just use for practice. Okay, so like I said, you can, from here you can actually say we have so many customers, and this customer 101 want to actually find out more details about the customer. We can double click on it and it will take us back to the customer database, and we can actually check whatever we're looking for. Okay, so with this, I will say we are done with imputing our customers. And I will say this is the end of the third class on P3 accounting software package. Feel free to impute as many customers as you can. For a start, I would actually advise we can impute not less than 20 to 30 customers. Okay, so that will make it more interesting. The more customers we have, the more interesting it is on the platform. Okay, so with that, in our next class we'll be talking about our employees, how to actually set up our employees just the way we set up our customers. Feel free to play around with the package. Okay, don't be scared. Go through the customers detailing, feel very comfortable with it. Okay, all right, thank you very much for your time. It's been an interesting session, and I look forward to having whatever questions you have by the time you're done with the course. We will meet in the next class. Thank you very much.